Keep building that color through there. We can go back in and pop just a little bit of gray. And there's a color in this palette called Pistol, which is fantastic too. I'm going to use a little bit of a different brush on this one. So we're still in our second step. We brought the bronze color into the crease, started with the black, and now we're just kind of filling in with this gray Pistol color. Hi, sweetie. Can you go downstairs and find your brother? Thanks, honey. Layers of color, clean lines. Okay, this is going to be your favorite tool. Cheap and fabulous. You want to blend some of those lines, and I like my colors to fade to skin. So in other words, where my sharpest points are, I like this to fade out and blend out so it's not so hard that it looks like Halloween. You see women sometimes just it's looking a little bit harsh, so we want to blend out. Q-tips are so essential. So first step, black liner all the way around. Second step, black, blended from that lash line up and blended in. A bronze tone in the crease, and then back over with the Pistol color or a gray that kind of blends those two areas together so it goes from dark and fades up. Okay, fourth step, we are going to take a little bit of bright, and again we're working with the Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay. I like to put a little bit of white right underneath the eyebrow, almost like you're tracing a line underneath there. That's just going to draw the eye upward. You can also pop some white right in here in the corner, and that gives a brightness. If you're one that has trouble with like red eyes, or your eyes just look tired a lot, even if you have a good concealing product that you like, a white, like in this corner, just a white eyeshadow will do wonders for that. Okay, now remember that when we fill in our eyes, we sort of close them up. And if you have almond-shaped eyes or sort of deep set or smaller eyes anyway, you want to make sure that you don't close your eyes up. So one way that you can alleviate this is by bringing another line, go ahead and look out for me, another line of like a brown. I'm going to show you a color that's perfect. It's sort of a medium brown that goes right underneath that black. So and in this same palette, we're going to use this sort of medium brown color. It's called Suspect. I don't know where they come up with these names. And just bring that color, and I'm just using a little angled brush. So good tools, good technique, good product, huge difference. Chloe has such gorgeous eyes anyways. Okay. That looks beautiful. You want to always top this off with mascara. So important, because that makes a huge difference. I think mascara is underused by women. I think that on most occasions you need to use at least 2 coats. Just make sure you find a mascara that works well for you. I have some suggestions if you want me to post them on my makeup blog. And pretty much for all, you know, price point, there's good mascara that's affordable too. So go ahead and open about halfway. Perfect. Then you're going to pull this up, go over the top once, place some wiggle. This is just a disposable brush. because of course we never ever share makeup. We're just working with the natural shape of her lashes. Great, go ahead and look up. You can always pull this down to help, and we're just going in, working with the natural lashes here. You always want to do the bottom too, and really work outward on the corners here. We can always brush through these with a lash comb. Okay. Alright, well you can see the big difference that makes in her eyes. If you want to just look straight ahead in the camera, and the big difference that a smoky eye can make. I hope that was helpful. If you guys have more questions, that's a really natural smoky eye. You could load up the black around there and do a more intense dramatic one too for your age. So let me know if you have further questions. Thanks guys.